All right. Hey, YouTube. It's your boy, Jeff, Mr. I Can Be Your Huckleberry. Um, I don't post that often, but I was commenting on somebody else's video, and a young lady was like, "Oh, you gonna post?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't plan on it, but I guess I'll go ahead." Um, so it's been a little minute, and I haven't been on here in a while. I guess I'm going to video this or film this in a different location. So you see my backdrop is a little different, but I'm always give you a good old backdrop because I like to do this little interior design thing. So where I'm filming from now is in my dressing room. So I have a second bedroom. I'm one person. I don't have no kids. I don't have a partner. None of that stuff. So I do have a 2 bedroom apartment in the city. Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm up here. I'm up here. Maybe that's what I'll do. But anyway, like I said, I'm in a 2 bedroom apartment here in Atlanta, Georgia, downtown Atlanta, Georgia, and my passion. I love shopping, but one of the biggest things I like sneakers. I don't know if you can see some of the shoe boxes on the side, my size, but I wear like a size 13 shoe. So, uh, you know, anytime I find a sneaker that I like, that's either a reasonable price or just that I like. This one right here behind us is mainly like my Nikes. You can't really see it, and I'll probably do like a tour of this dressing room as another video. I think would be neat because I'm a renter. I don't own anything, so it's just great to see how I transform this room into like it's like a young man's dressing closet. Like there's shelves up the ceiling with fitted caps and sneakers, and then there's no clothes hanging in here. This is mainly just my shoes. I have a dressing island, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where you're sitting up now. But to get into the video, one of my favorite stores is Bath and Body Works, and I know a lot of guys be like, "Nah, I'm not going to Bath and Body Works. They ain't got nothing there for us." But you're wrong. They got a lot of unisex fragrances. And when I talk about unisex fragrances, I'm not talking about going in there and be like, oh, okay, well, that one can probably go for a man. They have like their aromatherapy line, which I absolutely love. I think I have every one of them with maybe the exception of 3 or 4 because it didn't necessarily give me a masculine scent. I like that kind of stuff, like musky, bourbon tones and those kind of things. I like that kind of fragrance where like when you walk by, somebody will be like, ooh, he smells good, that kind of thing. So Bath and Body Works actually has a lot, but for the sake of time, I'm just only gonna show you what I picked up at their season semi-annual sale. Excuse me, the one for the summer. I definitely attend both of them. The one that's in the winter months, like right after Christmas, and I always go to this one as well. Just started today, and I was like, well, no, I got to get in there, and I had a coupon that was like 10 off of 40. So my intention wasn't necessarily to spend $40. I really was only going to spend like 30, but my thing is with 10 off 40, I actually only spent $33. That's with tax. And I got like 11 pieces. So some of the stuff I'm going to show you is things I probably picked up in past hauls, but they actually have it this time around as well. And that kind of thing. And I'll kind of, tell you kind of what my fragrance, they don't really put the fragrance notes on the men's stuff, which is kind of crazy. But I can tell you like what it's comparable to because I have another, like I said, I like shopping. So I have another infatuation with fragrances. And when I do my closet tour, you'll get a chance to see like my whole collection of fragrances that I love. So a lot of their fragrances do complement some of the bigger name brands like your Issey Miyake's. They have a line called Bourbon that smells really good. And it actually smells very similar to Burberry, just the straight Burberry in the red box, which I absolutely love. Like anytime I run out of it, I get it. I was buying them in small bottles and I found it somewhere for like $30 for a 3.4 ounce. So I snatched it up. So I have that and then bourbon. So when I put all that together, it'd be like, whoa. So let's get into the haul. So today, first fragrance I'll talk about is called Suede. Sorry, I'm in here and I probably should have closed this other light or closed this other shade, but I didn't. But it's called Suede. And please don't talk about me. I do bite my fingernails, so if you see nubs, that is what it is. Pray for me because it's been a battle. But anyway, so with the Suede line, it's kind of it's kind of citrusy a little bit, but it still has those strong tones as well. I actually bought, this is actually the body cream, and this is the shower gel. So this is all they had with the semi-annual sale, but I paid $3.30. Wow. I paid $3.37 for the body cream, and I paid $3.12 for the body wash. So like to get these two together, that's $6. And again, it's for me, my sister taught me this a long time ago, and when I was younger, I didn't really understand what she was talking about. But the layering of things is really what makes your fragrances go long. And I follow this other guy's name is Big Beard Business, if I'm not mistaken. He's here on YouTube, and I love to watch this because he has a lot of knowledge about fragrances, and you know, some of the things I already knew, some things I learned through him and that kind of thing. But this definitely was a great buy for $6, and then to complement this with what, your $30-$40 bottle of cologne, which you may not, you know, or sometimes even more, because I shop off price, so I'll be like at Ross and TJ Maxx and all those places. So I get my fragrances about that price. But you know, to go into Macy's and buy a bottle of Issey Miyake that's 1.7 ounce could still cost you $60 or $70. But to put that all together and get like a $40 or $50 package of layer pieces, meaning a shower gel, body wash, and then you got a nice cologne to put on top of it that will help, that will just last throughout the day. I think it's a great deal. So like I said, it's called Suede. Now, I will say this, my Suede body wash, I actually bought it at the SAS or the semi-annual sale for Bath & Body Works back in the winter one. And it was 75% off. But the body care right now, or the body lotion, is actually 50% off, at least at the store I went to right now. And of course, I'm thinking it's gonna go probably some more. And so I may go get another set of these, if possibly another set and a body wash, because for me the body washes go really fast. Some people, I am that kind of person, I like a lot of lather on my washcloth and my loofah, so I go through these really quickly in comparison to this. So usually I can do 2 bottles of this to this, and they'll last. So realistically, that's like $10 or $11 for something that's going to last you probably about, you know, maybe a good 2 or 3 months, depending on how often you use and how well you know, moisturize your body and all that stuff. So that's Suede. The next one, now this one I had never saw in a store. Suede, I feel like I saw it and I didn't really buy it because a lot of times they didn't have sales on the men's stuff. And so when you I won't buy it if it's not on sale. I'm not doing that. So the next one they got is called Thunder. Thunder, I have never saw it in the store. So I went to mine, and mine, I think they're a flagship store, one of them anyway, because they're here in Atlantic Station, in Midtown. But she said that they had this and they were, that they piloted or they tested it. And I was like, I don't ever remember this, because I always come at least once a month, because whether it's candles that are on sales or something like that that are happening in between the semi-annual sales, I usually attend those because I like candles as well. And just a side note, some of the fragrances that they're carrying right now, like your bourbon, your graphite, teak wood, they got fresh water. I didn't like fresh water, but those actually have matching candles and room sprays. So like, just think, if you're a bachelor, like there's no reason why your place should ever smell like funky gym socks and old laundry. Like, you got stuff that will, it like from your body to your house, like you can smell all the same. The little small air fresheners, they're so small, I don't really use those in my home. I actually use those in my car, because I don't necessarily always have the fragrances to these. But anyway, Thunder is one. Thunder smells pretty good. It's a fresh smell. It's not like super anything. It's a very fresh smell. It's something that's, you know, would be really good when you just get out the shower, and those kind of things. Also, I did get the body wash of it too. Same prices, $3.37, $3.12. I bought, for this, I got this today. I bought one of these and 2 of these. So that was like another $10. But then I also had a coupon for 10 off for 40. So that's what got me down to 33. So the next one is called Mineral. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to make sure you don't get a glare. And if y'all can't see, you know, just comment below because I'm still new at this thing. So just let me know. And it does show backwards. But mineral smells really, 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 really good. I can't even tell you what fragrances it smells like because I have a lot of fragrances, but I can't really keep up with which one smells like. Oh, but this one actually does. This one has the scent notes, and the other one did too. So I'll go back to that one. But under mineral, the scent notes are whetstone, blue citrus, and sea moss. You know, which is it's fresh. It's a fresh tone for men, which I love. Going back to the thunder. Thunder is lava rock, black pepper, and fresh rain, which I think is amazing. I wonder why I don't have it on the back of suede. I think that's I think that's weird. But either way. And then the last one that I got today was amber. Amber has orange bitters, sandalwood, and amber musk. I love, 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 love sandalwood. Sandalwood is like, I burn that in candles in my house, everything. Anything sandalwood, teak wood. When I tell you amazing, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This one has that musk scent comes out, so it's not super, super harsh. It's either suede or maybe it's thunder. It smells like Issey Miyake, which is good because I have Issey Miyake in my collection, and I buy it, like I said, off price, so I can't afford. Well, I can, but I won't. But I really don't want to go to Macy's and buy the gift set unless they're gonna give me like a duffel bag or something, and then it's worth it. Or in a lot, like maybe a traveler, like a soap on the rope or something like that, and then it makes sense to me. But Amber also got the body wash as well. Let me see, because I'm not that great at this yet, but I'm getting there. So that's the other one. And again, same price, $3.37, $3.12. So the next things I'm going to show you are some that I've picked up at previous semi-annual sales. And I actually have more pieces. Like it's this fragrance. It's called Cypress. And again, Cypress is just like suede. They don't put the note scents on them. But Cypress smells really, really, really good. It has a nice musky, to me it's a little bit more winter scent, so like a fall and winter. So I do have that, and they are actually, Cypress is in the semi-annual this round as well, and it's for $337 as well. I have the body wash. Body wash is $325. It's a little more expensive. I'm sorry. $3.37. Sorry. I think I've been misquoting that price. But either way, they're around $3, no more than $3.50. And then they have the actual cologne, which is a great thing because it's another layer that you can actually put on your clothes and that kind of thing. Now these run for $35.50, and they have them 75% off right now, so like $8.87 or something. So on the last semi-annual, I was like, okay, anytime it's 75%, I'm not gonna go over 4. So I got 4 of these, and I actually didn't. I think I bought maybe. No, I did buy 4. I have 3 over there, and I have 1 that's open. So yeah, I bought 4, which is that's 4 for 1, which you couldn't beat. And then I had a coupon probably during that time too. So you know, with that and all 4 of the pieces, because this one I actually have the 4th piece. If I paid $20 for all 4 pieces, and that's a body wash, a body lotion, a fragrance, and like a deodorant spray. So for those of you who may or may not know what to do with the deodorant, so what I do, maybe, I don't know if this is the right thing, but of course I shower. Then I turn around and I spray with the deodorant spray, and then I lock that in with the lotion, and then I finish off with the fragrance on my my t-shirt, underwear, and that kind of thing, and even on my clothes, but just in spots that are inconspicuous. Because let me tell you, one time I went to the club to meet my friends, and so I had wore like jeans, t-shirt, of course I had. So we're in there, and I'm like, what? I'm looking down, and I'm like, what is on my shirt? Like, Something is crazy. Well, come to find out, my dumb self at that moment didn't know that depending on what color it is, and when you go to like clubs or that kind of thing, or concerts or those kind of things, the lights shine, and so it exposes where you sprayed the cologne. So it's important to definitely be inconspicuous with kind of where you're spraying it. If you're going to spray directly onto your clothes, definitely recommended to always spray it under your undergarments, or like a t-shirt that you're going to wear underneath another shirt, or that kind of thing, so that way it doesn't. And not that I'm an expert by no means. I'm learning like everybody else, and I had to learn the hard way by up in the club looking like I got an airbrush top on, like I'm at a rave or something, looking crazy. But I got through it, and I learned my lesson from it. So the next fragrance I have is called Lemon. Now, most people, especially men, will probably be like, I don't want to smell like a freshly clean kitchen on a Saturday. But it does have a very, very masculine scent tone to it. So it isn't, it's real citrusy and lemony, but it's not overpowering. And this is one that I use probably on an everyday basis. If I'm not deciding to switch it up, because it's good for work. Like, I just like that scent. And come to find out, the ladies at my job, they like it as well. So this particular one I bought, it was $3.25. Now let me tell you something about this too. This semi-annual sale, it's not called Lemon. It's called oh man, oh shoot, it's called something else. It's called, dang it, I had it just at the tip of my tongue. If I remember it, I'll tell it. But it's called something else, but it's the exact same thing. Because lady was like, "Oh, you should try this one," because the one I go into, they know me as much as they know everything. Probably they know me enough, just don't know they don't know my name. They just like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Like I'm home. So she was trying to show me the one. And I was like, no, I think I have that phrase. So when I smelled it, I was like, no, this is the exact same one. So I have this one in the body cream. I bought the cologne in it as well. I did the same thing. I bought 4 of them. But I don't think I bought 4. I think I only bought like 2 or 3. But when I first saw it, I didn't know about it. So I was like, well, let me just get one set. And then when I wore it once during there, I was like, oh, let me go back and get some more. And of course, the fragrances were gone. So I was like, wait, a little pissed about that. So if I do find at another store, because I probably will be going to some more stores, I will definitely get some more of that, because I think I only have just that one. So I'm probably going to get 3 if I can, just to make sure I have 4 on hand, because it'll last me from one SAS to the next. Definitely a summer fragrance. Definitely. I have the body spray. They kind of changed the tops a little bit. That's how you know this one's a little older, and why it was probably a SAS. So this one was only $3.12. This one was actually 13, so it was only $3.25 for that one. The 887 for, oh, I'm sorry, 875, because this one was $1 cheaper than the Cypress. And then I also have, there you go, the body wash as well. So that's my first haul. Usually when I go to these SS, once I get all the men's stuff that I really want, and I don't really have anything else interested in, then I start to get a head start on like Christmases and birthdays. I'm a little weird that way. I do have a stockpile that has like just random stuff. It has women's stuff in it because for those of you who've watched my preview, I do work retail. And I'm a manager in retail, and I love to give to my team. I love to run contests for my team, for my managers. I do for their birthdays and that, that kind of thing. Mother's Day, Father's Day, because those are monuments to me. And I think that sometimes people don't realize how much a small token will go with your team. And I've done this ever since I've been in retail. I've always bought retail management. I've always bought from my team, because a lot of times, you work for companies as associates, they don't get bonuses or those kind of things. And it's good to show an associate that you like them. And I know that sounds bad, but this is the world we're in. You give me something, oh, you like me, that kind of thing, which for some of them could be further from the truth. But when I do for one, I do for all. So I collect things. Like if I find like dirt cheap hand sanitizers or lotions or those kind of things, I buy 15 or 20 of them and I throw them in a stockpile, because it could be like this year I did Valentine's Day for my team. Because some of them, a lot of my team, they're single parents and they're trying to make it, and they're like, hey, I'm coming to work every day, I'm trying to do this thing, and what's something to show that, hey, you're loved, you know what I'm saying? whether it's your boss, but hey, I love having you here, and even if that isn't how I necessarily feel about that particular associate, but it's good to just show them that hey, he likes me. And I've learned in retail and seminars and trainings and those kind of things that associates work better for people that they think that they like. They people seek validation in so many different ways, whether it's an attaboy to say hey, you're doing a great job, or hey, a small token that says hey, I appreciate you, or Merry Christmas, or Happy Birthday, or Happy Mother's Day, or Happy Father's Day. Those kind of things, it goes a long way. So get off that rant. Go back. So I do pick up. So I'm probably going to do some more. I think I have like 3 coupons, like 10 off of 30s. Right now they're doing 10 off 40s. I'm sure that coupon will expire soon. So then you can start using your 10 off 30s, which will bring your, if a $30 total, will bring it down to 20 bucks. And think about an item like these that are costing anywhere from $3 to $3.50. Say they're $3.50 and you buy 6 items. I'm sorry, $3.50. So you buy 10 items. That's what, 35 bucks. Right there, they're gonna take 10 bucks off of there, so you're getting 10 items for 25 bucks. And think about it, you could get a head start on Christmases, birthdays, all kind of things during semi-annual. So that's why I kind of like it. But I'm very picky when I buy it. I really only like to buy on the 70% off unless it's something that I really liked in the past. I think I bought every eucalyptus tangerine that they ever have. Every single time. So I have to have lotions and body creams and that, and I don't even think they have it this time. I didn't see it, but I am gonna go look for this other one that's called Happiness. Is it Happiness, or is it eucalyptus sandalwood? Either way, I'm gonna look for those as well. But that's my little haul. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, shoot a video that kind of gives you a little tour of my little man cave, man dressing room, that kind of thing. I'll probably do like definitely a living room tour and a bedroom tour. The office area tour probably won't do that because I have so much stuff in there. Like I have baby showers coming up, so I have like baby shower gifts and but I may show that. I may do another video. I did, and it may not be appropriate, so please comment below if it's not. But I think a lot of times when you do baby showers, people forget about the mom. The mom has had to do it. I know when they're a couple, the husband or the father usually gives what they call a push gift. Well, of course, I'm not the father, but I think that a lot of times the baby gets a lot of stuff. Which is good, and I'll do for a baby as well. But sometimes the mom needs some stuff. I know that people talk about it, and I don't know a whole lot about it, but postpartum is something that's real. So I put together what I call a postpartum basket. So that way, when mom is just really like, okay, somebody please take the baby because I need some mommy and me time, that basket has all of that stuff. So one of my young ladies, she's expecting, this is her first baby. And so I put, of course, the baby a basket together with Pampers and Johnson's and all that stuff. But for her, I did a whole basket. It has like a throw blanket. It has like the adult coloring books. And then it has Moonlight Path. I found that at a semi-annual sale, dirt cheap. So I got that for her, candles and chapstick, just little spa type of stuff, fingernail polish, just little things that will just make a mom who just, gave birth and may not just be feeling it at that moment, or may just need a break from breastfeeding and a crying baby who kept them up all night and that kind of thing. Maybe she just needs a bath and to have a candle and her bath products and all those kind of things and just sit back and do nothing but relax, watch, coloring an adult coloring book, those kind of things. So that's kind of what I do. So I actually kind of like these videos. So for my very few subscribers, I hope that, you take some time and, like the video and, tell me what you think. Cause definitely I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm not, like very aggressive with where I want the growth to go, but I definitely, want to grow the channel. I want to see where it goes. And if you watch any of my other ones, you can kind of see my reason for even doing YouTube. And it's not necessarily to run and hurry up and get monetized or that kind of thing, but I definitely want to, hear points of views and that kind of thing. But I want you all to tell me what you think about the video. One of my friends who watched it, he was like, can you please look at the camera? And I'm like, I don't know where I'm looking. So if you see me staring away, that is the reason why, because sometimes I just don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at my facial expressions, all those. I'm like, oh my goodness, how are they going to say? And then I'm like, are my lips chapped? And oh my God, I need to be shaved, and those kind of things. But yeah, I will be probably posting maybe in another 10 days, because on the 20th, I will be turning the big 35. And I'm really super excited. I'm sure people on my Facebook are probably irritable and do not want to see another countdown. But I'm just excited because, there are a lot of young black men out here that are just not making it to 35. And I'm very, 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 very thankful, and I'm blessed beyond measure as to where I am in my life today. Not that I'm rich, not trying to brag or that kind of thing, but I'm doing pretty good, for 35 on my own. My family's all the way back in Indianapolis, Indiana. So I'm here by myself with my best friend. I have some great people there. And I may try to video a little bit because my birthday's on the 20th. We're having a birthday dinner. So I may see if one of my friends can kind of videotape the room a little bit so I can put clips in a video or something. And then I want to put some video because we're going to New Orleans with my homeboys. I definitely want to do a video about that too because these two guys are my ride or die. Like literally, if I'm in the club, it's like I don't fight, but if I have to, literally if I had to swing first, the next one's it's gonna be this one swinging too and this one too. Like they're that kind. And again, we're not fighters, but they're that close. They're that type of friend, and love them dearly. And I did actually a little basket or a little thank you gift for them too. Kind of like it's a toiletry bag and has all these goodies and stuff like that. Things that are specific to men, like man wipes and candles and all that kind of stuff. So I may do a video about that too. But tired of all that rambling. Hopefully, this video was good for you all because we're going into Father's Day. And we're going into today's the 10th, the last 11 days of the Gemini season. And me speaking that I'm a Gemini, I like gifts, and I'm sure they do too. So if you have a Gemini male in your life, definitely, check out some of these things, and, very inexpensive, and can really make a big impact. Add them to a basket, add them with a gift card, that kind of thing. I like this kind of stuff. Like if somebody had just got me these two things, like I'm telling you, I'd be balled up in tears. Last story, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I'm very sentimental because I don't go through life thinking anyone owes me anything. Even my team that I do for Christmas and all those kind of things, and even before they had got their Christmas gift, they had did for me. And so, quick story, I was coming, I think I was off that weekend or something, and I came back during Christmas season to my gift, and my team, I think it was just my management team and one of my stockroom supervisors. They went in and got me a gift from Tiffany's. Like I'm looking like, when I tell you I was like bawling, boohooing, I had to go to the bathroom and get myself together because I was like, dang, somebody thought enough of me to get me such an expensive and elaborate gift. And again, it's not about the price, it's just about the fact that someone thought enough of me and said, you know what, he's worth every one of these pennies that we about to spend, and we're gonna put our money together and we're gonna do. And even beyond that, they each gave me individual gifts. That was their group gift to me. For my birthday, I'm actually, so like I said, it's on the 20th, on the 19th, I'm actually going to throw a birthday party at my job with my staff. I'm actually going to go the extent, I actually need to go probably tomorrow. I just want to make it really, really fun for them. So I'm actually going to go and get invitations and give them out to my team, special. And then I'm just going to do like balloons. I love pizza. So pizza, wings, breadsticks, probably some cupcakes, and balloons and all that kind of, just to make it as festive as possible on the 19th before I go, because I'll be out for 10 days on vacation. So hopefully that will prompt them to do what they're supposed to do while I'm gone, so I don't have to come back and write anybody up or maybe part ways. But so I'm super, super, super excited. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends about me. Tell them that he makes crazy faces, but he got some good content, or I hope it's good content. But again, I appreciate you for, just taking your time to hear what I have to say. And if you take the time to comment, you'll probably make my day. So thank you so much. You all be cool and get out there and spend some money. So if I do another haul, I may get back on here again. And again, I may do another video either after this to show what my little dressing room looks like. I may need to spruce it up just a little bit. Again, thanks again, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.